link this out to a couple people. Huh. Whoa, okay. So, for those of you who don't know, I did a Let's Play of NieR. It's probably the last one I did before going off to college. That was with Kyle for the first part, and then I finished it off by myself. Then I went off, and there was a large hiatus, and I did Dark Souls, but I haven't done a lot of big stuff since then. Maybe Don't Starve, but if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of excited about there being a sequel to this game, because I loved the first game, and the fact of the matter is, Platinum Games is developing this, doing the combat and all that stuff, so it's published under Square Enix, but Platinum's like doing all of the gameplay and fun stuff, so I can't even express how excited I am to see how that's gonna go. You can't use lock-on and you will die in one hit. Jesus. Okay. The standard most enjoyable difficulty. Probably. Auto chips. I heard something about the chips that you can equip to your character. There's an OS chip, or like a boot chip, and if you remove that, you die and go back to the title screen. So that's kind of incredible. I don't know if we'll find that, but I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna try hard. I'm gonna be a tryhard? No, I'll play on normal. And maybe I'll play it over again on hard afterwards if I enjoy it enough, if it's short enough. Okay, yep. Camera. Boring things. I'll look over these real quick. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with any of this. Okay, L2 is lock on, R2 is evade. It seems easy enough. Yeah, it's fairly standard stuff. Okay. Let's give it a shot. This is NieR Automata. A tomato. So I don't know the connections, if any, to the original. Oh, Lord. What?
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay. There's our lock-on. Little hoppers. They remind me a lot of Emil, with the eyes and round heads. I was thinking if like there's any connections, it seems like that would be one of them. Oh my god. So it looks cool as hell. I don't know half of what I'm doing. I don't know if they have the standard. Let me practice on this guy. If he does attack moves, can I like parry him, Revengeance style? Get some items and such. I don't know. It's not like push towards and then hit button. It's not like that. Okay, we're getting some fire things. Our little robot friends got machine gun bullets. We have finishers. Oh my god. Yeah, just give me some time to figure this out. I'm sure it's like insane in standard fashion. It's our evade. Oh my god. Look at us go. Ooh, you can do like long ones too. Oh shit, this one's a brawler.
enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Okay.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal: dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Here we go. I guess I can just keep R1 down for a little pea shooter damage. Oh lord. No! I should have seen that coming. There we go. There we go.
Laser communications recovered.
I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Whoa! Oh, was that the pod program? It's a big old laser. I'm loving the music. Okay, this again. Do we have to jump over that, maybe? I'm wondering.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh. Well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Okay, see ya. So we head out this way. Yep. Okay, and if we just hold this down, we keep up a run. That's good. Love the little hover pods. That's very cute. The enemies are very cute. I mean, aside from the giant, you know, buzzsaw arm, or like tractor claw arm. This way do we go? Hold on. Whoa. What did I just do there? I can, like, follow up off my robot. That's kind of funky. Alright, let me get accustomed to my surroundings. Yeah, okay. It's a lot easier than I made it out to be. Hi there. That is great. Floating sword on your back. Just an excess of swords. This might be really loud, actually. Hold on. Sorry if I've been totally inaudible. Let me take care of that. That's the one thing I should have fixed before starting. So let's do, like... I don't want to drown it out, but... because I want to hear it, but... I also want to be audible. Somewhat. Semi-audible. Audible. Alright. So yeah, definitely the same kind of bullet hellish stuff behind the first game. So that's not gone. I'm very happy to see that. That was one of the coolest things, was the game would go from kind of action-adventure or action RPG Zelda-ish romp to, like, suddenly millions of bullets. And I always loved that. Just taking a look at our surroundings, so it's very industrial. I mean, pointing out the obvious, but...
2B? Ma'am?
Ma'am?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Do it. God, we're gonna get our, what's that called? Spark Run? The Metroid thing. Oh my god. Shine Spark. There we go. It's like, Shine Spark, you noob. You rube. You dingus. Oh, okay. So they definitely have priority over your attacks. But if you dodge into something that they're doing, then you kind of zip out of the way. I have to get used to that. Let's see what's over here. If anything. Hi there. Oops, oops. I have to be careful. I'm playing on normal difficulty. I'm like, maybe we should start off on hard. I don't know about that. Maybe not just yet. Aha. Machine oil. Where are you going? Come here. Take the laser. Oh. There we go. It's kind of the witch time thing. Close enough. Alright.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
And from what I read on the description on the store for the game, like you can pre-order it, it actually is going to be open world. So I wasn't sure. Platinum Games tends to do more stage-based, like, short stuff. So this may be a longer romp by comparison for their usual games, which could be really awesome. You know, if they do a proper, just all the same sort of approaches of the first NieR game, but with the updated combat, that would be incredible. I might miss the dark magic and all that stuff, but I don't know what is or isn't in the game, so who the heck knows, maybe that'll be in 2. Which could be really, really awesome.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
It's kinda
Emotions are
fun.
prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
If it is to be, it's up to me. Just keep pelting them. Guess that works well enough. I don't know what all these cores are gonna go to, if we're even gonna have a use for them in the demo, but we shall see. What's that? Anything fun? Ah. Small recovery. Okay. It's a little bit of health. Ouch. Okay. Keep taking little pot shots from those bullets. I'll say I have to get used to that. Find some way around that. How far can this charge? Oh, just totally misses. There we go. I am getting health back steadily though as I'm fighting stuff, so I guess recovery is not so much something you need to worry about for the little fights, but more big, more prolonged battle of attrition stuff. So we'll save them because we're doing all right for right now. I'm taking a lot of silly hits, of course, but I just started, so it'll take a little while to get in the groove of things. Platinum games always take a little bit. You know.
This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Okay.
This place sure is big.
Our little helper bots also reminded me a little bit of Hyper Light Drifter.
Weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Okay. Where do I want to go? Hi there. Are you cute? Yeah, they've totally got the Emil Ballhead going on. Or I mean, I guess he was based on the secret weapon that was his sister. He just kind of took on the same thing. The weird skeleton-like head. Interesting.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Is there a way to jump off? There's no way to jump off into the pit, so we can't really get around the corner there. I must be missing something. Maybe we can jump up to... Oh! Maybe I'm missing the door that's right friggin' there. Sorry. I mean, so far, though, it definitely seems more linear, but the original game itself did have some dungeon areas, so maybe this is more one of those. Alright. Let's work our way through this. It's always great how they mess with camera angles. Totally orient you in, like, different kind of gameplay fashions and such. There's one section in, actually the robot area, in the factory in the first game, which is also kind of what this is reminding me of too. But they had a minecart section where you were on rails and you just had to keep shooting on stuff. You could control your speed to avoid stuff, but there was just a bunch of ranged attackers and you had to be shooting back at them and doing your own stuff at the same time. I gotta start mixing up weapon combos and such. See if that does anything fun. I'm not sure if it does right now, but that could be part of upgrading, getting stronger and such. Ooh, that was close. I barely staggered him. You really, like, whip around the battlefield, which I like a lot. That evade. It's kind of slower to start up, but once you start going, you just whoosh. So that's a lot of fun.
Block 33 to Block 12 returns en route.
I'm not sure. Oh.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Oh. What is my purpose? You pass butter. Oh my god.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please join the job well done.
Oh, okay. So there's some important stuff over here. I wasn't sure. I never know, like, which is the correct way to go, but this way seemed slightly hidden, so I guess a shortcut to this area. Because we've been in here? Yeah, we've been in here. It's just a little cutback, I guess. I think. Is it? Yeah, because... Yeah? No? Oh god, I really don't know. I'm backtracking. Just to make sure. Yeah, we were through here, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Everything looks familiar now, I'm sure. That was just an easier way through. So I guess on return trips, which there will probably be, there were plenty of those in the old game, so... It does kind of corral you down these corridors. You gotta run around all the stairs. You can't really jump off stuff. But that's okay. So we did that. Let's actually get some progress going here. So whoosh. Someone's got. Oh yeah. Lots of little fellas. Little babs. Laser. It's more of a railgun. It doesn't really hit all of them. It's not like a successive sort of laser beam dealio. That did him in though. A couple more. Broken spring, broken spring, broken spring. God, there's a lot. They really have you slicing through these guys. The music's like distinctively different, but there's something a little familiar about how some of the music sounds. I don't know if maybe they're callbacks to the previous game. It's damn catchy though. We can aim him around, that's fun. Oh, there we go. Gotta work on the timing so I can, like, do the witch time dodge before being hit. So that's alright. Anybody in here? Is my chat broken? I don't think it is. I would have been getting, notifications from PS4 anyways, but...
This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Right, yeah. Alright.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies.
Okay.
Close range combat is advised.
I know.
I'm not sure how I feel about the protagonist being, like... There we go, we got one. Just very like, I know, shut up. Like, I guess she's an android, so it's all good, but she's a sassy android. There we go. Now I'm getting it. Ooh, that was close. It's kind of an errant hit. I didn't really mean to hit the second one, but I'm glad I did. Nice. Awesome. Oh, this feels really goddamn good. Yeah, this feels like a Platinum game. And I know Platinum was getting kind of a reputation doing a lot of more licensed titles and stuff. But even those were, like, at most kind of average. Like pretty on the good side of average, you know? For being licensed games, they were damn great, you know? So, there's at least that to appreciate about them. Like the Transformers game, I wasn't hugely fond of it. I didn't play it much past like the first big mission, but it was fun. Just, I don't know. I think I also played on the hardest difficulty, and there's some BS that came alongside that was just a little frustrating. But apparently there are some deeper systems than I even explored in it, so some people really do like the Transformers game a lot, and I understand why. Like, somebody kind of told me about all the stuff that goes on in the game. I was like, okay. I can see where it comes from being like a pretty solid title, but I think this is going to be like a real sort of return to polished stuff for Platinum. Not to say their other stuff isn't polished. All I'm getting at is like, yeah. This is like probably their first big title in a while. Like really big. And it being NieR of all things is like, yes.
But couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
Marathon runner.
You mean the bird? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
It's interesting. So that was a big theme of the other one was it takes place like millennia in the future, but everything is kind of a earlier fantasy world. but there are elements of like modern civilization kind of hidden away. So seeing the city this early is, you know, just... I mean, definitely this one has a more distinct, clear sort of sci-fi focus, so... I dig that. I dig that a lot. Because the robot areas were some... And, like, also kind of the plot lines are kind of some of the cooler ones to me. This will be some good stuff, I think. Lots of recoveries. Let me check out real quick. I just want to see what this is all about. That's a really pretty robust map. So I guess we just are here, and then the rest of the game world goes out pretty far. I don't know what, if anything, all this is going to look like. This could just be placeholder, of course. But look at all these voxels. Voxels. But no, like, got the city here. Could just be the decoration we're looking at from this angle, but either way. Okay, it's enough looking at that. You can place marker. Hold on. Map mode. Place a marker. So you can make little waypoints for yourself. Map icons. Item shop, weapon shop. Nice. Access point. It could end up being more kind of Metroidvania exploration, like open world in the sense of Dark Souls, like guided linear, but separated by areas, some non-linear exploration, that sort of thing. I would be so down for that. Like, I don't mind having more overworld kind of running across fields, but I love when you're always kind of in the thick of things, like just one giant interconnected series of dungeons. Love those. What do we have? Virtuous Contact, Virtuous Treaty. We can beat things up with our bare fists. I'm down for that. Combat bracers, bare fists. So you got small swords, large swords, and spears. Okay. Oh, and you can switch your large swords for light weapons and small swords. That's really interesting. Just how you switch between them. Plug-in chips. Type A, B, C. Destroy chip. Equip chips. This is what I was talking about. If you get rid of this, yeah, removal means death. So you just remove this and you die. This is cool though. So you can turn off your HUD based on what you care about. If you don't care about damage values, all this stuff, just turn it off. Or destroy it, I guess. Let's see if we can find a way to just customize, equip chips. So I'm fine with having an HP gauge, enemy data, damage values, no. Remove that. Skill gauge. Pod programs. Cooldown time. Nah. Text log. So you could just have no text. That's so interesting. Like, I don't know, you have the option to just... that's great. No minimap. Save points. Areas where you can save. Objectives. That's fun. Auto use healing item if HP drops below 30. Heals 15% more. So probably a lot of interesting stuff with that system. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of neat ways that they can implement that into the gameplay. Oh, hey, Link. Welcome to stream. I want to try doing that destroy OS chip at some point, but not right now. Intel, unit data, special unit mission. Oh, man. Okay, so we got kind of a bestiary here. Enemy entries, scan logs and stuff. Wow. Model viewer. Oh, and you even get in, like, little animations and stuff. How great is that? It's pretty silly looking, but that's great. And standard machine, small spring. 1 to 10. 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 Small machine life forms bear a similarity to spring-powered toys created by humans in the past. Look at this cutie. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. I feel bad blowing all these guys up. That's awesome. Okay, medium bipeds. Oops. Small flight. That's cool. Oh, they got a little fan thing going on. It's the Metal Gear Solid 3 hover pods. It's funny. Alright. I've had my fun looking around in here, and this is all pretty basic stuff. Weapon stories. Weapon stories were something from the first game as well. Wait, what was that? Whoa. You got little bits of art too. I'm curious to see... Okay, before we exit here, I just want to see weapon set. Heavy weapon to change to bare fists. And then we just have to figure out how to change our sets. Weapon set 2. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. Oops. I need to do this now. Full bare fist playthrough. I wonder if that'll be feasible. If that's practical to do. It might be. Seems like a hell of a lot of fun, actually. Alright. I guess this is the way to go.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
Thing behind me's totally gonna turn into a robot.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Well, maybe not that thing specifically, but... Okay.
Alert. High power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Alright, get past that. Beat the shit out of it! Come back here! Oh, watch out for that. So we got 2 of them on our hands. It's a little frightening. Ooh. Just keep off. Got 2 dodges. It's good enough. Better than nothing. Alright, beat these up. Hold on a sec. Ooh. Which time for days? Oh shit! Oh! Oh, they're not done yet. Beat them up. Or they are. Okay. Hey, one arm.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
It is incredible so far, to answer your question. I am having a good old time. I might play it over again once I'm finished, just to try out different stuff. Oh my god. I'ma punch you so hard. Ooh! Almost didn't see that. Alright, noticing a pattern. Ooh! Whoa! I'm not sure, like, I'm trying to time the dodges, but I'm not sure if I'm getting lucky, because I don't think I have an exact, like, concept of the timing down. I'm just giving it my best shot, like that. Like, I don't know how I dodged that. I just kind of tried to time it vaguely, and it's working, so I'm happy about that, but it is quite scary. Oh my lord. Yep, there's the bullet hells. There's the bullet hells. Oh, here's a boy.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
It's weird, he's shooting a lot of bullets, but I don't feel like many of them are really hitting us.
Incoming enemy attack from below.
Let's fucking run.
Evade.
Oh. Okay. We didn't have to run that far. I thought it was gonna be like a chase section. I feel like I'm missing most of my shots here. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like most of my damage I'm getting from these when they come in. There we go again. It would probably also help... Oh, I can stop running. It would probably also help if I use my proper swords. Stuff. The damage difference might actually be pretty big. Maybe I shouldn't be testing out my bare fists on the giant robot boss. It's not that big of a difference though, actually. He's just got a shit ton of health. Oh no. Oh, okay. You son of a bitch. No, man!
Boost!
NieR!
Oh.
NieR!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
Aha. Aha. It's very picky with where you can't jump over stuff. So there's definitely some clear... Oh boy.
Send a support request to command.
I'm not here. Don't worry about it.
Communications have been jammed.
He's just like, oh, who's pinching me down there? Ow! I got caught on the ladder there. Let's take a look at this. Pot A, small recovery. So here's our recovery. It's a lot more streamlined than the first game, which is nice. Whoops. Yeah, let's go bare fists. How circle to use? There. That fixes us up now. I'm missing a couple limbs. There we go. Here's an opportunity for some good old fisticuffs. my god. So yeah, every time you do the teleport, you follow up with a counter hit, so... It's pretty 1-2, 1-2. Just see the thing, dodge it, murder it. It works. Looks pretty nice. Oops. Ah.
I have to
There.
help 9S.
That is an excessive amount of penny shot.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
So she was all surprised about the birds earlier. This is totally unrelated. But she's got like crow feathers all up in her sleeves. Which is very eccentric dress. And yet she's like, oh, birds, what the hell? Like, yeah, where'd you get your sleeves from? If not birds. Come on, man. I have no idea when this takes place in relation to NieR. I want to take a guess and say after, but I'm not a good one to judge. Oh wow. This is pretty crazy. I'm not sure if my sword has any proper usage, but
It talks?
it's there.
I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
See, I could just do this all day.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
Oof.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod.
Oh wait, did I get hit and use an auto recovery?
Take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Saying I should be able to use some on the arm. Ooh, okay. Oh,
Control. Upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
what is going on? Oh god.
See this control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw this, but this is still just incredible. I love this so much.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
This is giving me like big O flashbacks with all the giant robots
Destruction
in
of
the
enemy
water.
hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Alright. Damn. That was pretty crazy. I don't know how it compares to, you know, the opening of, say, Metal Gear Rising. You know, you don't get to suplex a Metal Gear Ray or anything. But you do get to rip something's arm off and then beat it with a giant factory-sized robot. That was pretty insane. I like that a lot. And who knows, they could have like a snow and summer opening like they did with the first game. Alright, I'm not gonna do very hard. Maybe I'll try it once at the end, but I don't think that's gonna go well. Actually, there's one thing I want to do before even that, but... So we'll play it through one more time just for fun. That was good shit.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard toxic
Fucking Ikaruga. There's a lot of notifications. I just gotta throw
Activating
that out there.
short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay. And to make it interesting. Yeah. Enhancement items. Ooh, okay, so there's little buffs that you can do. Double damage for 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to do like bare fists this whole game. Whoops. Oh wait, I gotta switch. There we go. Bare fist time. Now we're getting some going. I gotta figure out how to mix up my attacks more. Cause she was just doing that flying kick. I gotta figure out how to get that going. It seems like, yeah, it might be more holding or timing button presses. El Shaddai was more like that. Usually there's more button press combinations, like dialing out combos in Platinum's games, but... Or I guess there's a fair amount of more, like, motion-based stuff, too. And we do have, like, some weird combos with our bot here. There we go. Oh, okay, it's a running. So if you run into attacks, that also mixes things up.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Okay, but say, you know, you're like, okay, this isn't working out. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. You go to your plug-in chips. You go to destroy chip. Equip chips. OS chip. Just, you know, get rid of that.
Is that our target?
Wait, what? Well, we kept the music. So by doing that, you kill yourself and restart the game. Which is pretty silly. Hold on. I would think they would, like, I don't know, set you up with some kind of... They just show you blow up or something, I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe they'll do that in the final release, who knows. I want to take out my chip and then explode.
Alert.
I guess that's not particularly realistic.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
There. It's weird. Sometimes it pauses the game pressing option, and then sometimes it gives you your inventory screen here. Not inventory, but you know. Equip chips, OS chip, remove. Yeah, it's just like a quick game die sort of thing, I guess. That's your delete system 32. It's great. Yeah, I don't know what connection this would have with the Gestalt program from the first game, because I think what the idea was is like they were putting their souls inside of machines, because they were falling victim to the Black Scrawl. I don't remember the story of NieR too clearly, but the idea was the Black Scrawl was like an illness caused by the ashes falling from the Queen Grotesquerie or whatever from the end of Drakengard 1. There was like that, not joke ending, but like really weird. You're in modern day Tokyo and you kill the giant evil statue thing, but then your dragon gets shot down. And I don't know if it was the dragon that caused the Black Scrawl or the Grotesquerie, but basically it was just not a fun time. And so to retain their bodies, they, I guess, made like basically replicants. It was basically NieR was like replicants and androids and artificial hosts and shells. That was what you were. You were like shells for the souls of these people. And then I guess the souls were separate. It was weird. It was a whole bunch of weird stuff. Anyways, we'll do a playthrough on hard, and then we'll see how far I can get on very hard, and then I think we'll call it on this. But this is shaping up pretty good, I think.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard top system estimated at initiate short range.
Numbers.
Activating short-range attack gear.
We're gonna see that like side butt shot so many times.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay. Give me my fists. Give me my bare fists. Equip. Okay, that's a little easier actually. Bare fists. Weapon set 2. So we can always switch. That is very smooth. They let you switch in the blink of an eye and do a little fun. I'm gonna get away from you. You'll never catch me. Alright. And then if we break into a run, we can change up our moveset. Ooh, okay, that's a nice one. But you can't really run in when they're attacking. Oh, that feels nice, though. Come on, guys. Yeah, really, if they're swinging at you, you just gotta settle for the counter shot. Which isn't as fun, it's just kind of a straight punch, but whatever. Oh. There. Do. Okay. Without the lock-on, yeah, did not have the ability. No lock-on in hard mode. So R1 just becomes a vestigial button. So you gotta free aim it. I kinda like that better in a way. Not sure why, but I like that. Whoosh. I'll bring it on. Ba ba ba. Yeah, once you get in the feel of it, it's just, oh, the combat flows real good.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated.
Oh, you're right.
Dispatch it as swiftly
Yeah,
as
the
possible.
younger brother of the one who died in the heap, or I forget what they called the factory in the first game. But yeah, there was that side quest where he, well, his idea was like he wanted to kill all the robots because he blamed the robots for his brother dying, even though it was a really silly accident where like a bunch of stuff fell on him. So that was kind of shitty, but yeah, and then he goes on like a big revenge plot, gets like a robot arm on himself, and yeah, they messed with like robot parts and stuff.
Laser communications recovered.
So I could kinda I can see some credence to your theory. I see where you're coming from.
Pod program download complete.
That does some good damage. And then the skill meter is just, yeah, once that ticks down to 0, then you can use it again. Okay. All generally makes pretty good sense. Some more lasers. Beat some more tractor parts off of them. I love that it's just giant tractors as the saw blades. It's pretty wonderful. Whoa, I'm getting like witch time proper here. Yeah, the music is totally reminding me of a theme from the first game. I think it might be like Popola and Devola's theme. Cause it's
Better make sure he's actually dead next time.
I'm hearing a little bit of
That was
that.
dangerous, man.
Oh, the reason
You're
I
2B, right?
okay, the reason I'm all
My
black and
name's
white is
9S.
because I was about to die. I
I'm here to
didn't even
provide
notice.
support.
I'm dying.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to
The
find the
beeping.
target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
The way that everything kind of warps here, it's kind of interesting. I guess it is just parts of the screen being offset over in chunks, but let's see what we have in the way. Oh wait, we can just check from this. Oh yeah, we have plenty of recoveries. Let's do that. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I think there's some fun to be had with the manual controls, actually. I think it's kind of fun myself. Hi-ya! Oh. Also seems like some combos continue based on how long you held down the button for. That's another element to be wary of. Ah, I walked into that. Just the laziest, slowest shot, and I still walked into it. As I would. you know. Definitely gotta watch your health on hard mode, though. That's for sure.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Ma'am!
Do it.
Also wondering, like, I am wondering if I'm just, like, making it up or if there are any kind of musical similarities. I'm hearing a little bit of Shadow Lord in this. Maybe it's the organ. It might be the organ. I think that's what's doing it for me. I think it's probably its own soundtrack. It's not particularly or necessarily anything from the first. I don't think everything has to be taken from the first game. And I'd be happy just to see this as a spiritual sequel. Definitely, like, some connection, because I think they're working off of a lot of the same concepts that were introduced in the first game. Maybe closer to the end of the first game, but definitely important concepts in there, so I don't know. I want to see what they're going to do with it. I'm very intrigued.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
I hope they'll have a lot of vocal tracks too, though. And you do have an element of that in this one, but like, what was so interesting about the first game was that it was a made-up language for all the lyrics. So you got, like, I don't know. It was just very unique, you know, for sure. Ah, wait. There we go. And those finishers. Oh, damn. Cutting them with a sword I don't even have. It's just how good we are. But yeah, like, NieR was one of the few games where the vocals were, like, really spot on. Like, it is very hard to do a game that has, like, good lyrical music to it, but I think NieR was one of the few that really pulled it off. Bloodborne also, I'd say, because that was actually performed using like proper orchestra ensembles and like a choir and all that stuff. Bloodborne's soundtrack like still amazes me to this day. I actually, because my mom owns a piano, she's a piano teacher, I tried playing a little of Gwen's theme today, and surprisingly enough, I can actually play, like, the da-da-da, I can play that part of the song, like, that hand. I can play that, most of that hand's part throughout most of the song. The rest of it, I mean, like, that's kind of the simplest part, but it's still, it's such an elegant, like, really beautiful piece of music.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
So she is in the beginning here all like, emotions are prohibited, but then later on in the game she's like the exact opposite. When she sees his damage, she's like, freaks out, it's like, shut up. We're taking you home, soldier! Yeah. I'd say that this demo is like perfect because it gives you an idea of how it's gonna play, which is, spoilers, really good. but like they give you very little sense of what the story is going to be about. This is kind of a just another mission going on. They're taking out Goliath-sized robots, so you're androids though, so it's like it's weird, like the difference between robots, just kind of androids and just machines, and then I guess automatons. Automata, the titular automata.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Yeah. I'm trying to shoot these guys. I will say in these rooms, it's a little difficult to aim. Because we don't have that feature. Oh, okay. That kind of helped. And actually, did you see that? There's some lettering, like runes and symbols, kind of black scrawlish.
This place sure is big.
But more gold. So when he shoots something...
Used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines.
It seems like it does
The enemy
come
seems
from the
to have
particles where
repurposed
it
the facility to
impacts.
increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Let me try one more time. I just want to see this. Yeah, that's like... I'm pretty sure those are the same symbols from like the black scrawl. So it's somehow been mechanized and still weaponized. I mean, it's still the same kind of stuff you had with the grimoires. That's something interesting when considering, like, I don't know. The cast of characters in the first game was so varied and like weird. I hope they don't stray from that too much, because the characters so far seem very like by the books, business-like, and you know, artificial, which maybe is appropriate. But regardless, I'd still, you know, I'd like to see them a little more, then end up with a little more color, which it seems by the end of the demo they do start to show evidence of that. But I'm gonna miss Liam O'Brien, if anything. If nothing else, Liam O'Brien as Grimoire Vice is like, he made a lot of the humor in that game. And Kaine was great. In fact, yeah, just everybody really. And the father himself, NieR, I guess, was like, he's pretty great. He's just a good character. Just a lot of good characters. I mean, a lot of good characters. There we go. It's a very funny camera angle. Let's go fight another dude. These guys are a lot of fun to fight. I mean, everybody's pretty slow and bulky generally, but... And now we're just gonna fight in the corner. Let's move this a little bit. Oof. That's some good shit. It's good shit, good shit. Ah! Got some amber. Can you read item descriptions at all? All items. Copper ore. Yeah. This stuff is lying around everywhere. Silver was used to defeat demons, but machines seem impervious. Man, these machines, they're people too. The settings menu. Oh wait, I mean a small gear for something. Amber. Semi-translucent jewel created from petrified tree sap. So we're gonna get dinosaurs in this game too, confirmed. Find the mosquito in the amber and shit's gonna go crazy. That's what I think. I think it's gonna go backwards. So whereas oh, stop jumping back, you jerk.
Nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Yep. So whereas the first game got kind of like, oh shit, we're actually robots, this game's gonna be like, oh shit, there's actually dinosaurs and we're humans and... I don't know. You're just gonna walk into some place and there's gonna be like cavemen just sniffing their own farts. Dear Lord. Ooh, leveled up. What am I doing here? I was getting... Oh, okay. So if you follow up from a dodge, like a good dodge timing, with your bullet, you get... Ow. You get like a grenade launcher kind of a thing. Kind of a dealie. That's pretty great. I do say so myself. I can't see anything. I'm kind of just periodically pressing the dodge button and then letting myself punch dudes. It's working out pretty well. Okay. So I'm not humongously fond of the overhead being used in excess, at least. I'm fine with it here and there, but I think it does take a little away from your perspective. Kind of wanted to... I think it's really made for behind-the-back third-person sort of a view. But, you know, a little variety isn't bad. See, back to normal. That just, I don't know, I think this lends so much better to the game's perspective and whatnot. Can't go in there, I remember. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys see it too. Just running from corridor to corridor, you kind of get a lot of butt shot, which I'm sure for plenty of people is just dandy. Me myself, I don't need the butt shot when I'm beating shit up, but you know, I'll take it. It's NieR, so I'll make an exception. And again, I mean, played Skullgirls, so I can't really talk too much. But no, Skullgirls was another really solid fighting game. If you liked fighting games, it was like really fucking fun. So not even, but either way. So I'd say audio-visual, this game is like blowing me away. That's my judgment call on it. Blowing me away. Gameplay, definitely a step up from the first one. I think I need to see more than what's really given in the demo. Like, there's enough of a variety of enemy types, but I'm sure they're not just gonna have these couple of dudes. They do get a little bland by the end of the area, so I hope that there's a lot of different ones. If I remember, the first NieR had... Generally, I guess it was a lot of samey enemies, but I think they do enough just in this demo that there's a good mix-up of dudes. As long as, I mean, there's going to be a lot of different weapon types. Or not weapon types, but you got spears, swords, large swords. I wonder if they'll have, was that all they had in the other one? It might have been. But they were more kind of like... I think there might have been axes, maybe halberd type stuff. Either way, the spears were really damn fun in NieR, so... we shall see. We just came from here, so... losing my place. I love when the run speeds up like this.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they...
just motor
I
it.
don't know. moved it somewhere?
Motorin, what's your price for flight?
Is that?
You mean the bird? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
She's just like, I've never seen pigeons before in my life. Looks down at her sleeves. Oh. Okay, I get it. I got it. I understand these birds you speak of.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
I will also miss kinda calling people shithogs.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Just chase after and keep punching it. Ah! That's how we do it. Oh, that hurt. It's okay though. I think we still have a couple medium recoveries. It's nice they do an auto recovery use thing. Because I do remember some boss fights in the first game got very, like, you had to be kind of on it. But in this way, it doesn't pause the action, you know. Ultimately, you take some shots, then you're gonna have to take the time to heal it. Or you're gonna have to heal it, rather. But this way you don't have to take the time in the menus and all that. Ooh. Oh, is there like a glide? I have to test that out.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
I think I'll actually make this our last go at it. I'm sure if I do the very hard mode, I mean, you guys see how many hits I take, so we won't last very long. I think we can just make that conclusion here and now. How does he land on those tiny platform feet? This is ridiculous. It's like, yeah, 3 little pads will hold this giant beast of a thing. Whoa. Oh, that hit me. That hit me hard. Alright, here we go. Hard mode, they actually start hitting you with the bullets, the bullet hells. Normal mode, it seemed like a lot of them were missing us.
To me!
Like they just weren't actually on the plane that we were on, so... Hard mode bullets are a little more relevant, so maybe I'll have to...
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Maybe I'll have to go for hard mode. Even if I get my ass handed to me, I'll pack a lot of recovery kits.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
So yeah. Yeah, if you just tap your robot pal, he, I guess you have to be dashing while you're doing it. I'm gonna die soon. I don't know if I have the large recovery. I think I do, but we don't have many recoveries left, period, so I shouldn't take too many more shots for my own safety. Yeah, it's weird. Gotta figure out how to... Okay, so it's double tapping. No? I don't know how you initiate it, but occasionally she just grabs your little droid friend and picks you up for some damage.
Boost!
9S!
So this is coming out in,
9S!
I think, early 2017, right?
Signal detected. No response to communication.
That was a big butt shot
Going
right
after
there.
him.
Jeez. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna look up the release date. Release date, February 23rd. So yeah, month into, or I guess 2 months, properly,
Send a
into
support request to
2017.
command.
Negative. Communications have been
Should be
jammed.
pretty great. I don't mind it being a little bit down the road. I still have other stuff I want to get as well. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, I have to... I don't have to, but I want to get The Last Guardian. I know I've heard mixed things about it, but quit, you dodgy pizza. Get out of here. Ooh, look at those fast ladders. Hippity hoppity. Nice. She wastes no time getting up ladders, just like any good video game protagonist
9S.
should. Shit. The blindfolds also remind me a lot of, what is it? Remind me a lot of Emil as well. It's like two sides of Emil. You got the pre-weapon, blindfolded version of him, because he had, like, weird Medusa vision. And then you have, the weaponized robot, cute spearhead things. Kind of funny.
I have to help 9S. I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
And they say that, but he doesn't seem that bad.
Just go.
You shut up too.
You shut up! Everybody shut up!
We're soldiers.
Shut up!
We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
On this thing we're standing, I was just like, you guys still there? You still up there? Just give me a holler, I feel something. Oh, there you are. I thought you were gone. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's... oh wait, okay. That's not true. You actually... It seems like when you do the strong attack, you do shoot kind of a heavy damage beam at him. So there is something of a proper use for your thing here.
Talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
Also, as he's swinging around, how is 9S or whatever not falling off? He's got very good grip for a man who just lost an arm and a leg. Oh! What did that come from?
The control on the enemy's
Jeez.
arm. Use your pod.
I'm about dead.
Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's missiles. I'm scared if we get hit by anything here.
Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point. Got
Jeez. Oh. I'm scared. I'm real scared.
These is control systems.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Alright, now just smack him. Give him a smack. Oh no, he's doing this shit. I don't know what damaged me the last time or what let me hit him that time, but I'm glad we made do. Give him one more good smack. Yeah. Just barely. Holy crap. Okay, so hard mode doesn't fuck around.
You just die already!
Talk about bringing the battle to them. Ought to be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
They touched boxes and exploded. And that's how true love is born. You touch your boxes, and you kill 3 gargantuan robots, and then you get married, and you know that's life. that's just life. That is life. So, all right, short stream tonight. Well, comparatively short to fucking Dead Rising Infinity mode, but hope you guys have fun. I'm gonna cut it off here and call it a night, but thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.